Hey guys, it's Danielle MacKinnon, Animal Psychic, and today we're going to be talking about my number one tip for dealing with all the craziness of the world right now. My number one tip for energy management. So, it's been a little crazy in my life lately. I have a ton of stuff going on, and I am the queen of energy management. I would say the queen. I'm doing quotes because I'm quoting myself, right? So I'm a really sensitive person. The people who like to work with me are really sensitive people. We're all very in tune with the world, even when we don't want to be. Energy management is when you work with your emotions and your energy to bring them to a beautiful, organized space so that you can feel better and you can have access to all of your emotions and all of your energy in a way that's not overwhelming. When I'm not managing my energy, what's happening is my energy is bouncing all over the place. Plus, I'm very sensitive, which means I'm very in tune to the world around me, and I can pick up all of the emotions and energy and feelings and icky room. I can feel an icky room. I can pick all of this up and carry it around with me. So when you top that with me also being in a place in my life where things are crazy, I really end up needing energy management. Those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that in every class that I teach, and every series that I do, and every radio interview, and every interview, I'm talking about energy management. Even though I'm an animal communicator, I believe the key to animal communication, the key to being psychic, the key to being happy is actually energy management. So when people start to learn about energy management, they go, okay, cool. I'm going to do my energy management. I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to do my energy management. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to do my energy management. Okay, cool. But the challenge around that is it doesn't require you to be aware of yourself. So in other words, I could wake up and be in a great mood. Now I don't need to do any energy management, but I do it anyway. Well, I kind of wasted it. Or I can wake up and be in a terrible mood and I do my energy management, but I don't know, do I need to do it later? Or how am I doing throughout the day? If I'm not checking in with myself and doing my energy management, not on a schedule, but instead doing my energy management when I notice that I need it, I'm not going to have the most effective energy management experience. So the first thing, and this is, I'm actually going to give you two today. Thing number one, you need to be in touch with yourself. That's thing number one. You've got to wake up. You've got to go through your day. You've got to take note. How do I feel? What's going on with me? Do I need to do any energy management? If you determine that you need to do energy management, well, come to my 10-week series and I'll teach you. But I have videos on YouTube. I've got stuff on my blog. I've got energy management tools everywhere that you can access. Now, here's the thing. I don't really love meditation for myself. I'm too fast, too hyper, those of you who meditate are going, yeah, you need meditation. I know. But I have not settled down into doing a 30 or a 40-minute meditation. I like energy management tools that are 30 seconds, 1 minute that I can do on the fly, that I can be sitting on the bus and kind of quietly close my eyes and get through it and feel better. So doing short, quick energy management tools really does work, especially when you have a whole bunch that you can choose from. Like, let's say you know 5. I mean, we've got the Ghost of You, we've got belly breathing, we got the Star Wars, the heart magnet, the sparkle. I've got all these energy management tools out there. And when you have a whole bunch that you can choose from, you can kind of go, oh, how do I feel right now? Oh, I am just feeling a little off. I think I'll do belly breathing. Or I think, you pick something that is a little less heavy duty, do that. Now, here's the tip that I was really wanting to share with you. You can do all of the checking in with yourself and all of the energy management tools you want. But if you don't do this one thing, it doesn't matter how much energy management you do because you're not doing it efficiently or well. And this one thing is testing. So when I sit there and I determine I need to do some energy management and I use a little tool, and then I do my energy management tool, and then I go back to my day, I don't know if the energy management tool actually worked. which seems kind of stupid, right? People don't check all the time. They do their tool. All right, I did it. Danielle said do it. I did it. I'm going back to my day. They don't really feel better. There are tons of times when you're going to choose an energy management tool. You're going to do it. And then it's not, when you test yourself, it's not going to have worked as well as you wanted it to. And what does that mean? That means you just pick another tool and you do that tool, you layer it on top, or you do the same tool again. Perhaps you were distracted. It's not failure to do several energy management tools. It's actually success. It means you're paying attention, you're testing. Now, how do you test? You do this. Before you do your energy management tool, you go, all right, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the craziest, most chaotic, how do I feel right now? I feel like I'm a 7. Okay, then you do your energy management tool, and then afterwards you go, all right, on that same scale, how do I feel? I feel like I'm a 4. Okay, great, it worked. Now, if I went from a 7 to a 6, I'd be like, all right, I want to do more energy management. I want to do some more tools. But if I went from a 7 to a 3, hey, I'm golden. I'm good. You're probably not going to get down to a 1 every time. Totally fine. The goal here is to do your energy management, test, do more, go on with your life. It seems really simple, but the challenge with it is that a lot of the time when I'm doing an energy management tool, or when I know I need to do it, I resist it. And I teach this stuff, but I resist it. And I say, I don't want to do energy management. I should be able to get myself together without doing energy management. They don't have to do energy management. Well, I'm me. You're you. We're sensitive people. That's why you're watching this, and we need to do our energy management. Okay, so that's my main tip